The Shadow of Blackwood Manor. Welcome, friends. Step into the world of chilling tales on your favorite English Horror Tales channel, where every night brings a new terror. Today's story takes us to the eerie Blackwood Manor in rural England, a place haunted by a sinister past. So, turn off your lights, lock your doors, and get ready, because the shadow of Blackwood Manor will send shivers down your spine. In the countryside of Yorkshire, England, stands Blackwood Manor, a crumbling Gothic estate abandoned for over a century. Legend has it that in the 1800s, Lord Edmund Blackwood, a cruel nobleman, accused his wife, Lady Eleanor, of witchcraft and locked her in the manor cellar, where she starved to death. Since then, on every full moon night, her screams echo through the manor. Locals whisper that Eleanor's spirit seeks revenge on anyone who dares to enter. The story begins with James Carter, a 28-year-old YouTuber from London who investigates paranormal activity. When James heard about Blackwood Manor, he decided to livestream from the estate on a full moon night. In February 2025, James arrived at the manor with his camera, flashlight, and live-streaming gear. As he pushed open the creaking front door, a gust of cold air hit him, carrying the stench of mold and decay. James set up his camera in the grand hall, its walls lined with faded portraits of the Blackwood family. He started his live stream, and within minutes, his viewers began commenting, "There's someone standing behind you." James turned around, but the hall was empty. Then, he heard a faint knocking sound from the walls, as if something was trying to break free. His heart pounded in his chest. Drawn by the sound, James descended into the manor cellar. The darkness was suffocating, and his flashlight barely pierced through it. On one of the stone walls, he saw fresh bloodstains, as if someone had clawed at the bricks. Suddenly, his camera screen flickered, and a shadowy figure appeared, a woman with disheveled hair and pitch-black eyes, as if they held nothing but darkness. The shadow stared at James and whispered, "You've set me free, now it's your turn." James screamed and ran toward the stairs, but the cellar door slammed shut on its own. The shadow glided toward him, and the manor's windows began rattling violently. Desperate, James pulled a small silver cross from his pocket, a keepsake from his grandmother, and held it out, reciting a prayer. The shadow let out a blood-curdling scream, and black liquid oozed from its eyes. A sudden gust of wind swept through the cellar, and the shadow vanished. James stumbled out of the manor and drove back to London, shaken. His livestream had cut off, but when he checked the recording, the last few seconds captured a woman's voice, "I'll return, every full moon." So, friends, do you think James should go back to Blackwood Manor? Share your thoughts and your own scary stories in the comments. If you liked this story, hit like, share, and subscribe. Until the next chilling tale, stay safe, because the shadow of Blackwood Manor never forgets.